you can't go into the office now. It's past your bedtime.
It's not that late.
You'll stay and have a sherry then.
Well, I don't like leaving Mother for too long. She's 87 years old.
And as strong as a horse.
You should have gone with Billy to Bamborough.
Why?
If you're lonely.
Lonely? It's wonderful having the place to myself.
Then why do you need my company?
I don't need it. I simply thought a small, medium sherry... Oh, it doesn't matter.
What is it?
I'm worried about Billy. I don't like him roaring about on that bike. It isn't safe.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, listen to me, Pricey, clucking away like an old hen, but it's a responsibility. I mean, shouldn't he be doing something more with his life than working in a bookshop and riding a motorbike?
There's the flute. I still hear him sometimes playing the flute. The young need guidance.
I wouldn't dare.
But you do, by example.
I hope not. I don't want him like me.
Well, what do you want?
I'm far too old and far too self-centered to have to worry about him. He must work things out for himself. I want him to be happy, Pricey. No, I don't. I want him to be himself.
But he is being your ninkum. Oh, don't you remember being that age?
Of course I don't. It was centuries ago.
Oh, any minute now, I'll be bringing his first girl home. I trust you'll be able to cope with that.
Makes me feel so old.
You are.
I don't know why you stay with me if you find me so tiresome.
Habit. I don't like change. Besides, I need the work. Good night, Mr. Whittaker.
Good night, Pricey.
All right.
Spoke to Dad. Thought I was in Blanchland.
What did you say?
That I was in Bamborough. That I wanted to come home. Said he loved me. Practice last night.
I'm sorry, did I keep you awake?
I couldn't sleep.
I couldn't. Do you suppose we'll meet again?
I don't know.
Well, you know where I live. I'm here most weekends.
I think I've had enough adventures for a bit. Oh, don't look so sad. I'm ever so glad it was you.
Let's go to that castle. The other guy, this Alec.
What about him?
Were you know, did you love him?
I thought I did.
Not now?
I don't know. It's all a muddle.
If we were to meet again...
Why do you want to?
You don't?
I'm scared to.
Why? There's nothing to be scared about.
The way I feel. Tight. I just want quiet for a bit.
Just to talk? We can meet and talk. We can talk, you and I. Last night you understood so much about me.
Did I?
When I was talking about tracing my father, you said I was looking for me. That's what I believed. You understood. I think my mother and father must have been like us. Feeling like this.
I don't want to see you again.
Why?
I thought about it all last night.
Why, Sarah?
Because that's just as it was before with Alec. I don't want to get serious. I don't want to.
Then what do you want?
Time. Time.
Time for what?
For now.
But that's all I want.
I'd rush with you. I mean, we don't even know each other.
That's what I'm suggesting, that we get to know each other.
Oh, it's all too... I just want it ordinary. I just want to go home.
You should go down to the road. He'll be waiting, I think.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to give you a present.
No.
Please.
It was your mother's.
I want you to have it.
I can't.
It's only a cheap thing, honestly.
Billy.
I've understood so much. People say terrible things about my parents, Sarah, but they loved each other. You're right. At least for now, you're right. Please take it. I want you to have it. I don't need it anymore. It'll help you to remember me. The one who gave you the little glass owl.
But...
Maybe that's what he said to her. You must go. They'll be waiting.
I don't understand, Billy.
No one's to blame. When you can't help feeling... Bye.